local government where they come again. It's going to be a continuous activity. Will come during the.
And they're introducing more seedlings.
More seedlings to
okay. And then probably the wheat too, which is also one of the sought after commodity.
Yes. So this activity is ongoing intervention. He's providing apart from the federal government intervention that is coming through the agro pocket. He has bought a lot of equipment for farmers to ease their farming activity through mechanization. He has supporting them with pumping machine, tube wells.
Some gates and the dry season farming is already on, and a lot of farmers are busy tilting the lands, planting, and of course tending to the crops. Well, hopefully before.
Where the wheat farm, the people when they talk about the wheat farm, a civil servant somebody in Nigeria say have a jacket to don't see alone. I believe in one thing, that where the minister is coming from, state minister is coming from agriculture. What is the steps he take? I believe Nigeria says we have to do SWC. And I assure you, I'm telling you, the bottom of my heart, the product we play for that wheat farm, what happened at the north, is uncalled for. I think this time around, I'm using this opportunity to advise our government. We are really farmer, because I believe the only zone C are the farmer in Nigeria State. Why do you keep it on A? Why do you keep it on B? That's what we are trying to say. A message I want to say to the Minister of Agriculture State.
Okay, thank you so much, Abdulhadi. Okay, try to
bring you in. But definitely I agree with him that yes, we need to get viable, like that. And everybody knows that when you talk about dry season farming, there are certain zones for quite a long time.
They have water bodies.
They have water body, they have this irrigation structures there that is already ongoing. They are taking it basically as a business, and like I said, let's own it as a career. Let's be proud to say.
Seriously, because people that we trust that should be able to get all this farming input are better off through the Ministry of
with what we have at hand. Yes, we have shortage of extension workers, but we still have some extension workers that are there, and they came from various communities, and we are working with those that we have at hand, and that is how this data were generated. If you remember, I made mention that we are also working with commodity association, but some of the challenge we had actually came from some of the commodity associations because of the data generation. But this time around, especially the data we took at this time, were generated from the community base within this extension, our extension services. They take your picture, they'll see your farms, take coordinate your picture, everything is being analyzed. So I think we have moved on from that. It is better done now at the past than the past.
My major concern about his question is that he said some of those farmers who were supposed to benefit were not captured. Were they registered with the Farmers Association? Probably, I may be wrong.
That's everybody. Ministry of Agriculture, they also made mention. They admitted to them, so that we have learned that lesson, and that is why this time around, when we have to come back and do the needful, ensure that this data were generated through the ministry, and that's why nobody at the past, even the data they use, we have data the commodity association submitted to them, but this time around it has to be any data being. They quite agree. After then we are, because about 2-3 people are going to generate data, they may be capturing same person at the same time, and this data were already an existing data with the federal ministry that were discussed severally. And we all agree that yes, that were the challenges. So allow us to generate a data, give us a template, and that template is there, and that is what we are working with. And we have a gadget that will take this coordinate of a farmer and ensure that this is a genuine farmer within this.
We address and the quick action. We have food that will feed this country for the next 5 to 6 years. but people don't have money in their hands. This is not the problem. My son's degree in agriculture and everything here. So the issue of people are hungry is because of the economy, not the food. The food is...
Well, I agree with you that the 84,000 for rice and 24,000 for maize does not be submitting data and then keep capturing more people as they move.
What I told you, community engagement and sensitization. We have so many people that want to even go to it. When you go to some of the...
You know, to continue their farming activity. So what he's saying is true, but it's not applicable. Food sufficiency in Niger State, everybody gets employed, you know, and we get better as people. We have improved our livelihood within the community setting, not even coming migrating from the village. No, we are taking this project to the community and telling people we have is taking your land, you are still the beneficiary, because the major problem of a farmer is, one, the land is there, but the land preparation is very key, and Mr. Governor has already directed this, and he has already, in Boso it's already ongoing, in Ushishi it's already ongoing, and we are moving to other local government. Nobody is taking anybody's land. That we have said repeatedly, that no, these lands are your lands, you are farming there, but at the past, maybe you have 10 hectares of land and you are not only able to, you can be able to farm only 2 hectares. This time around, they are preparing all those lands there so that they will support you with incentives, input, everything. Government will do everything for you and ensure that the whole of that 10 hectare is being cultivated for the betterment of all within that community cycle. And livelihood support activity like infrastructure, like hospitals, like schools will come to that farm estate. So you see, development has come closer to you directly. So that is the strategy of Mr. Governor.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's pick the last call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Dr. Gankala, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This is Emmanuel. I'm speaking from Metumbi.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Mr. Emmanuel.
I want to agree with you that the issue of this money is a very important one.
Thank you.
Okay, hunger in Niger State, not only in Niger State, nationwide. To insecurity of the farmers. A lot of farmers were chased out their farmland from their houses due to insecurity. If all these things are put in place and the farmers are not secured, it's like nothing has been done yet.
Oh, Mr. Manuel, we hope you...
To farm that is really serious, at least he can venture into this venture and clear farming activity that Mr. Governor have initiated, and directly is to curb the issue of insecurity. It's not just about food alone. Yes, people need to live freely to survive and go work freely, sleep with their eye closed, and go to their farms. So all these issues have been checked. It's been programmed within the solving of this issue. That's why we are creating this 10,000 hectares within the community setting. You know, 10,000 hectares is not a small land, you know, and the whole of that community will be engaged. At least you can easily trace an intruder or somebody that is coming to do something differently that is